Hello everybody, and my name is Woodley. I'm the CEO of the Walnut Tree Health and Wellbeing. Most of you will know me and have watched these videos before. I'll try and keep this short and sharp because there's a long day ahead and things to do. I need your help. We have been inundated with referrals for military veterans who are seeking help with their mental health, to the point that I have not known a referral mass like this since about this time back in 2016. I don't know why all of a sudden there's this huge demand. I'm not going to say that there's suddenly an increase in veterans' mental health, because that need has always been great. I think it's just a matter of, people are getting to know about the organisation, seeing results that others have got here, and are coming forward for help. However, we are only a small organisation, and that charitable pot of money isn't huge. And as it stands, it's draining rapidly. So I am appealing to everybody to please share this video, talk with your friends, raise awareness of this organisation, ask people to donate through our website, www.walnuttreehealthandwellbeing.co.uk. That's www.walnuttreehealthandwellbeing.co.uk. You can go on there, you can make a donation, £5, £10, £20, £50, £100, whatever you can afford. I know it's a really expensive time of year, Christmas, and it's a bad time for me to have to sit here and ask you all to dig deep into your pockets for treatment which should be provided free by the government for these military veterans who have served their country. However, that isn't the case, and the reality is they rely upon organisations like ours for the help and support they desperately need. And that help and support still has to come with a price tag, unfortunately. And at the moment, we are inundated, and we really do need your help. So if you can donate via our website, please do, and we will be most appreciative of your help and support. If you can fundraise for us, then even better. If you want to jump out of an aeroplane or put on a coffee morning, organise a car wash, whatever it happens to be, whatever your fundraising idea, please come forward, talk to us about it. We'll do our best to, get your Just Giving pages or whatever else is advertised on our social media and try and drum up support, because we really do need that money. It is an unprecedented demand at the moment, and I don't want to leave anybody behind. No man, no woman who has served this country in Her Majesty's Armed Forces deserves to be left behind. But what we do find is that mental health tends to trap these individuals in a no man's land, and no longer serving or fighting the wars, but not home yet, and not able to, be at peace with their families like they should be. And so, don't think for 1 minute that we're not doing everything we can, because we really are. But we're appealing for your help to try and stem off having to close temporarily to military veteran referrals, because that's inevitably what we will have to do. You have to do these things safely, and if there's not the money there to provide the treatment and the safeguarding and everything else that goes with it, then we will have to temporarily close to referrals. That means some people may not get the help and support that they desperately need. So please consider donating via our website, www.walnuttreehealthandwellbeing.co.uk. If you don't want to give over the internet, then you can send a cheque to our offices. That's also available on our website, or if you want to organise a fundraising event, then please come forward, and we'll do what we can to support you making your efforts to raise money for military veterans who need that much needed mental health support. So I'll leave you with that thought for the day. I'm sorry it's not more exciting news from us here at the Walnut Tree, but this is the reality. These are the things that keep me awake at night. I'm the one that has to shoulder the ultimate responsibility. It'll fall on my shoulders to make that decision, as to whether we close to referrals or not. And believe you me, having suffered my own battles with post-traumatic stress disorder, that is not something I really want to do. That is not a route I want to take, because I just know how desperate you can be at that time. And the thought of all the times that people said to me, no, we can't help, try here, try there, just compounded the problem. And that's not something we want to be adding to, and it's something that weighs heavy on my mind. So please help us. Help us raise that money. And let's keep these doors open to those who have served and need our support. Particularly poignant at this time of year as we come up to Remembrance Day. And it's important to remember all those who have fallen in battle and given the ultimate sacrifice. Of course it is, and it's something that we should always do. But there's also people still living with the effects of war who need our help and support too, who desperately need that mental health support to bring them home so that they too can once again find some peace and happiness with their families and live life again. And so please, if you can do anything to fundraise for us, if you can donate, then I would be incredibly grateful, because I have probably about 10 days before I have to make that decision as to whether we close temporarily to military veteran referrals, and it's not something I want to do, but it is a harsh reality of the numbers of people in our armed forces are still battling with mental health, whether it's depression, anxiety, adjustment disorders, or PTSD, who desperately need our help. And so I hope that we can count upon you, our loyal fan base, and supporters who have always been with us through thick and thin, through the conception of this 5 years ago, this, if you like, happy accident, this organisation which I never intended to start, but 5 years down the line has, I'm very proud to say, saved so many lives and turned many lives around and kept families together. That's a track record to be proud of, and we want to be able to do it for more people. But the financial burden is great, and I'm hoping that you can help us with that. So please, whatever you can do, if it's just give a small amount via our website or organise a fundraising event, we would be really grateful for your help and support. So that's me. I'm going to sign off now. I promise to try and keep this short. You know how passionate I get about these things. These videos can run for a while, so I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. But please, if you can support us in any way to help with this tremendous amount of referrals that we're getting at the moment, then I'd be greatly appreciative. Thank you.